Hi everyone! Today we're diving into a common and incredibly frustrating Magento 2.4.6 error, no such entity with cartId, often seen alongside issues related to the checkoutcartindex.xml file. This error can completely halt your customer's checkout process, leading to lost sales and a lot of headaches, so let's break down exactly what this message means, why it pops up, and most importantly, how to fix it with clear, actionable steps. First, let's understand the core of the problem. No such entity with cartId indicates that Magento's system cannot find a shopping cart associated with the ID it's been given or expects. It's like trying to find a book in a library with a call number that doesn't exist. This usually points to issues with how Magento manages sessions, cookies, or cart data itself. While checkoutcartindex.xml defines the layout and structure of your cart page, the no such entity error is typically about the data behind the cart, not just its presentation. However, a misconfigured layout file could indirectly cause problems if it's trying to display data from a non-existent or corrupted cart. Now, for the common culprits behind this error. One of the most frequent causes is session expiration. If a customer leaves their cart idle for too long, their session can expire, and Magento loses track of their specific cart ID. When they return, Magento tries to load a cart that no longer exists in its active sessions. Browser cache and cookies are another big factor. Old or corrupted cookies can send incorrect cart IDs to Magento, leading to the same no such entity message. If you're using Redis for caching, issues like an overloaded Redis instance or unsynchronized data can also lead to this error, as Redis might not be correctly serving or storing session and cache data. Less commonly, but still possible, are database problems where cart data isn't saved correctly or becomes corrupted in your quote table. Furthermore, third-party modules are a notorious source of such issues. A poorly coded extension might interfere with Magento's session management, clear sessions prematurely, or attempt to load non-existent carts. Finally, server resources like low memory or slow database connections can cause timeouts, preventing cart data from being saved or retrieved properly. So, how do we fix this? Let's go through the solution step by step. 1. Clear caches aggressively. This is always your first line of defense. Go to your Magento admin panel, navigate to System-Cache Management, select all cache types, choose Refresh, and Submit. Crucially, also clear your browser's cache and cookies, and instruct your users to do the same. If you're using Redis, you'll need to flush your Redis cache as well, often with a command like redis CLI flushall, but be extremely cautious when doing this on a live production site as it will clear all data from Redis. 2. Verify session configuration. Check your app/etc/env.php file to ensure your session storage settings are correct. Are you configured to use files, the database, or Redis for sessions? If using files, confirm the session save path has proper write permissions. Also, review your php.ini file for session.gc_max lifetime and ensure it's set to a reasonable duration, typically 1440 seconds, 24 minutes, or more. 3. Inspect third-party modules. This is a critical step if the problem appeared after installing or updating an extension. Disable any recently installed or updated modules one by one, testing your checkout process after each disablement. This helps isolate the problematic extension. Pay close attention to modules that interact with the checkout, customer sessions, or caching. 4. Increase session lifetime. In your Magento admin, go to stores-configuration-general-web-session cookie management. Increase the cookie lifetime value. A longer lifetime means sessions persist for a longer duration, reducing the chances of expiration, but be mindful of security implications with very long durations. 5. Database health check, advanced while less common, confirm the integrity of your quote and quote_item tables in the database. Look for is_active flags on old carts. This usually requires developer assistance. 6. Review checkout_cart_index.xml indirectly. Although the error points to missing data, if a custom theme or module has incorrectly modified this layout file, it could indirectly contribute by causing rendering issues that prevent proper cart interaction. Check for syntax errors or incorrect block references in your custom checkout_cart_index.xml and compare it against the default Magento version. If you suspect an issue, revert to the default file temporarily. 7. Monitor server resources and logs. Check your server logs. var/log/system.log and exception.log for any related errors or warnings. Ensure your server has adequate CPU, RAM, and disk I/O to handle traffic, as resource starvation can lead to timeouts and session loss. So, there you have it. The no such entity with cartId error in Magento 2.4.6 is typically a symptom of session, cache, or cookie management issues. By methodically working through these solutions, starting with clearing caches and checking session configurations, you should be able to resolve this frustrating problem and get your checkout flowing smoothly again. I hope this detailed guide helps you fix your Magento store and improve your customer experience. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable Magento tips, tutorials, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.